Chinese and Indian armies have withdrawn simultaneously from face-off point at Daulat Beg Oldi sector in Ladakh. MEA sources say that there were no talks between Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Chinese leaders, and the agreement was reached at a diplomatic level. The procedure of withdrawal of troops of both countries was completed on Sunday evening, about 3 weeks after the Chinese intrusion. The modalities for withdrawal, though, will be figured out at a flag meeting that will be held soon.
The Chinese troops have moved back, and the face-off is over for the time being. But this should be a wake-up call for India. We need to strengthen our defenses on the northern border. China has done it this time. They could do it again. While they have invested a lot in strengthening their infrastructure on their border, we need to do a lot more.
Well, our Strategic Affairs Editor Surya Gangadharan joining us from the newsroom this morning. Morning, Surya. Give us a sense, first of all, of what really led to this withdrawal of troops. Of course, it was no discussion between Manmohan Singh and Chinese leaders. It all happened on a diplomatic level.
Yes, it happened at various levels. That's what the MEA is telling us. So obviously, they were the joint border mechanism was in motion. There was Ambassador Jaishankar in Beijing pulling the wires over there. There was also work being done from Delhi. But I think at the end of the day, the decision was that the pullout should happen simultaneously on both sides. Exactly why China agreed to this, we don't know. But I would presume that the Chinese had achieved what they had set out to, what they had set out in at the very outset. They had parked their troops on Indian soil. We did nothing. And I think to the whole world, the message went out that India is a kind of a paper tiger or a paper elephant, if you have it, which is not in a position to dislodge foreign troops from its own soil. So that message went out loud and clear.
And also something that India must have learned from this as well, because, you know, we were just reading about the details that you were sending, and you were saying that this face-off actually has interesting parallels with that 1962 war.
Yeah, if you go back to that time, the war lasted about 4 weeks, and it was initiated by China, and China withdrew unilaterally, declared a ceasefire and went back. It suited them to do so. They had punctured India, and at that point, India was seen as a huge leader of this non-aligned world, and China went and punctured that image. I think they did the same thing this time too. Not a shot was fired, no life was lost, but they parked themselves on Indian soil and sat there for nearly 3 weeks. I think the message went out loud and clear that India is in no position to defend its own territory, its diplomacy is not credible, and politically it is weak. I think that was the message the Chinese wanted to send out ahead of Salman Khurshid's visit. That message has gone home.